Let me begin by apologizing to anyone who came to these meetings and thought I was disrespecting them tonight or at another time. Has never been my intent. I know how scary it is to come to these meetings, and I respect anyone who is willing to come and stand at these podiums and share their thoughts with us, even if I don't agree. I respect you for being here and having the courage to come. It occurred to me particularly tonight as people stood at these microphones, there was, and I'm sure the audience at home couldn't see it, but there was a flag corps that was sitting in the back of the room here holding high the four American flags. And it was a great picture of democracy and how democracy is supposed to work and the principles of the founding of this great country, which we just celebrated this past weekend. So someone last meeting said no one has ever thanked the protesters. Well, I think we need to thank the protesters again, who have had the courage to come here and to share with passion their concerns, even though we didn't agree. I also want to thank those who have taken the time to email, for phone conversations, and especially for those who have really made the effort to meet and have extended conversations. I have heard you. I think we all have heard you. We have heard your anger. We have heard your frustration. We have heard that you're disappointed, that you're hurt, and tonight we heard that you're tired. Again, just because we hear you may not mean we always agree, but agreeing to disagree is also something, a principle upon which the founders, just the entire founding documents came out of being willing to agree to disagree and then work together on areas of agreement. I have heard those as well. I have heard that we want safe communities for our children, a good quality of life for our families, a strong economy. We heard tonight that we want to remove barriers to self-reliance for people in poverty. We want good community policing, and we want accountability. And I think also an area of agreement is that we want to see the monument moved to Maple Hill. We may disagree on the process to get there, but I think we're all agreed that we want to see those things happen. This past weekend, over the 4th of July, as I thought about the founding and founding principles, I remembered that there were those who pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor so that we could have the right to exercise those freedoms that we have seen not only in these chambers but in our community, and that we could work together on areas of agreement. Quite frankly, I lost friends over comments I made at this council meeting about a month ago. But again, I am reminded that there are those who lost lives defending my right to make those comments, and for others who have been here at these meetings to make those comments. Those lives would have been given in vain, and we do not honor them if we can't find a way to work together. And I think that's the meeting on July 29th will be a start as we begin to explore the concerns of our citizens, and I look forward to moving forward to finding a way to work on areas of agreement.